Evening, guys. We've got Bitcoin potentially starting to break down. We've got the wedge, and we've got 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th time it's hit. These trend lines normally break on the 4th or the 5th hit. Now, nothing's confirmed yet. We need to see a daily close below here, but it looks like this could be starting. Now, if we go into our liquidation levels, we've got some big levels here at 93,000, 93, 93 and a half, all the way down to 92. That's got the 50x leverage and above, and then from 90 and above it's 5 to 10x leverage. So this is the liquidation level that we've been sitting for, and we've been sitting there. We've been respecting the technical analysis as price has been holding up, but we have been saying it would make sense for it to come down here for one last flush and complete the range move before moving off. So that's how things are looking as it stands. But I just want to emphasize to you guys, this is the funding rate heat map. So see this orange color here? When this whole entire map, this is all the altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, all them. When this entire map is orange, this is like when we're near the top. Because people are basically paying to go long. Like, look, this is like, no one's paying to go long here, so this is not how markets top. And there's so much fear out there as well. So you've got two big things here. No one's paying to go long. There's no long leverage in the system right now, and a crazy amount that's over the top amount. So that's number one. Number two, everyone's scared to death that this is the top. So those two big factors alone should give you an idea of, okay, doesn't feel like it's a top. And then what we like to do here is add in technical analysis with the charts and the market data, the liquidity level, and piece it all together to tell us where do you think we are. But right now, this isn't the top. What we're seeing is we've been calling for this move. Not been calling for it, we've been respecting the TA analysis, but in my heart of hearts, I'm thinking this is coming down. And then we look at the liquidity levels. So if we look at here, this is price across here, 85,000 up to 105,000. And then this axis here, up to 70 million, this reflects the spikes of liquidations at these price levels. So for example, at 93,675, there's going to be around about £53 million worth of liquidations. So, sorry, 190 there. And then here, 40, this is the number of longs, the total longs. So if we liquidate the total longs, you can see at the right hand side, it's around about 700,000. And this is just on the 1 day chart. So you can see here, and in the green area is the shorts, the red area is the longs. So you can see there's now more shorts opened up in the 24 hours than longs. And this is purely because the majority of people start betting, when the market goes down, they start betting it's going to go down. And when the market starts going up, they start betting it's going to go up. It's just like the herd just see that and they go with it. So let's have a look at the 7 day. You can see 7 day, we've still got shorts, and we've got 1.6 billion worth of longs. So with price being down here, my whole kind of idea is, with price being down here, why would you not take this while it's here? You're not going to just run up and let all these people that went long get away with it. it's going to come down. It's not going to go up to here. So price makes its way up here, and then it's going to say, oh, I forgot this. I'm going to have to go all the way down to get it, and then I'm going to have to go all the way back up to get it. It's too much. Excuse me. When price is here, it's going to come down and take this liquidity because it's the nearest thing to it. It acts like a magnet. And you can see here on these yellow levels, the darker the colour, the less liquidity is there, and the brighter the colour, the higher liquidity is. So that dark purple is 0 and the bright yellow is 123 million max. So you can see here people went long from this move. When Bitcoin came, I had a trend line here like this, and Bitcoin potentially broke out and retest, and you can see a lot of people thought that was a retest because they went long. And then if you're watching this channel, I've been calling for this short squeeze for ages. I've said it's going to come down and it's going to short squeeze the hell out of everyone. But once it started moving up there, I was saying this, something's not right here. We don't have enough volume support here. I think this is going to go down. This isn't what you think it's going to be like. And it does. Then it starts coming down. So where are we now? You can see this move is starting to pick up. So we think it's going to come down, it's going to take this liquidity, and then it's going to move up for the bigger move. If we go in the 30-day chart, we can see there's so many more people short. But look at all these spikes on the longs. So these longs in the last 30 days, look at these longs. Price is going to come down and take that. It's going to come down to at least 92. You know, and while it's come down to 92, which is round about here, you know, that's when why not flush down harder? Hit the bottom of the range, wick through the bull market support band, wick through the trend line, scare everyone. That's basically been my idea. And the psychology behind it is you just crush that market. And then once it's crushed all down, people that are going long are forced to sell because their stop losses or they're coming too close to liquidations are going to get triggered. So when you go long and you put a stop loss on, it's an automatic sell. So these big money, basically big money institutions or market makers will force the price down. And once they force the price down, all the stop losses and sell orders are triggered, so no one gets liquidated. And all that sell pressure goes into big institutions or whales then buying at that price, because they can't buy like me and you. They can't just buy that. They're building huge positions, so they need to force the price down to set everyone's stop losses off, so everyone all sells at that one time, and just as they sell all that one time, there's enough Bitcoin being sold so they can buy it all up and build their big positions. Look. Building the position. Building the position. Building the position. And it's just you're watching this in real time, guys. I've been calling for this. And that's going to come down and build that position. And then this big institutions or whales have now built their position, and that's what the whole range is for, and now it's ready to break out after it's done this flush down. And it's starting to move. So, like I said, guys, if you like these daily updates, because I'm literally describing what I'm seeing before it happens, if you know, please just subscribe and watch it as I give you the daily update. You know, I'm quite good at reading the charts, and I'm not always going to be right, but I always found when I was learning, when I first got into crypto, having someone that could at least tell me roughly what was going to happen, it made me feel so much more relaxed in the market, because I'm like, okay, I'm expecting this. But if I'm sitting here and I'm expecting, okay, price is going to go up, we're going to go up, and then it starts flushing down here, this is exactly what it's designed to do. The new people that are expecting this to go up, they're going to get this flush down, they're going to see the drop in price, quick flush down, and they sell, panicking it's going to go further, not realising this is just coming to the bottom of the range and retesting and moving on. So yeah, this is what we've been waiting for, guys. We've been waiting for this, so let's hope it completes the move, because if it completes the move, then it's a nice reset. And guys, if you're not in the market now and you're going to be thinking, okay, I'm gonna wait till this price comes down here, or wait till this price comes down here, I wouldn't actually do that now. If you're just buying in for spot, what I would do is, for the next 2 weeks, I would just say next 10 days, 10% of portfolio per day, and just buy every single day for the next 10 days, or 5% for the next 20 days, and just get a nice average price around here. Just in case you put it right down here and it only comes, you might put, oh, I'm going to put my buy order here, get a really good entry, and the buy, it might just go like that. It might just take away, or it might come here and away. You don't know where it's going to take. I have an idea it's going to wick through here, but who says it doesn't do it? But if you just buy every single day, you should get yourself a nice average price around here. And then from there, for me, from this move, I'm targeting at least 180,000. That's kind of where I am on this leg of the move. So let's just have a wee look into things. So we've got the liquidity levels. You can see the yellow is 50x leverage, the orange is 100x leverage. So you can see these, everyone's, look how much people are doing 100x leverage and 50x leverage. So if you do 50x leverage, so a nice way of working out how quickly the market needs to move, how much does the market need to move to liquidate you. So you just divide 100 by your leverage. So if you've got 50x leverage, divide 100 by 50, so that's 2%. So if the market moves down 2%, you're liquidated. If you've got 25x leverage, you divide 100 by 25, you've got 4%, and you're liquidated. 10x leverage, divide by 100 by 10, 10%. Bitcoin can move. Bitcoin can move 2% like that. You know what I mean? And these guys are going 100x leverage, 50x leverage, 100x leverage, market moves 1%, you're liquidated. It's so crazy that they open these up, because it's very highly they're going to get liquidated, but they're just wanting to hit that one time moment where if you just get it right and run this up to the top, you'll be set for life. But it's so hard to do, guys. You got to be more consistent, just take nice steady wins, compound them. Don't try and hit your moonshot on 100x leverage. It's so crazy. But that's why we get these flush outs so well, you know what I mean? So this is what we're seeing. We're going to take this liquidity, and then if they want to take it all, it's 2.4 billion. If they really want to put the price down to 84,000, but I don't think it'll go down that hard. It's, for me, I think 84,000. I tell you what, it's not too far. You're probably going to hit 90 and a wick through somewhere. Yeah, that'd be nice if it does. That'll be a full reset there. And then from there, it's 4.3 billion to the upside. So it's just gonna move. It's just gonna start taking all that liquidity up top, taking all this. There's nothing too concentrated, so you won't see anything stand out. You saw a wee standout yellow there, but there's nothing too concentrated right now. But it's all just the layers everywhere. That's what the wall liquidity is. And now here in the fear and greed, I've talked about this before, we're waiting for these orange fear resets. We're waiting for this. Still haven't had it here. So you can see it's just a move that needs to be played out in the cycle. And it looks like this might be playing out. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's in this timing window here. round about here is the 60-day cycle. So Bitcoin tends to put in lows every 60 days. So it times in. So if you look at this, liquidity there, fear and greed needs to be reset. The liquidity needs to get grabbed from down there. The timing, 60-day timing cycles there, you need to reset the range. It can retest all the trend lines, and it'll allow us to set the fourth angle. But look how much, look, there's so much confluence around this area and this move down here right now that it's a high probability it's coming down. So yeah guys, if you like these updates, like I said, I'm here every single day. I'm going to try and help guide you through the market. I'm getting myself out near the top, and this is for my cycle. I'm going to be comfortable after this cycle, and I'll be getting to just live how I want, and rather than me do this alone, you know, I might as well just put a video out 10 minutes every single day of my kind of daily update I give myself, but I just put it out there. So if any of you guys find it interesting or relevant, or it even just helps one of you to just guide you a little bit towards the top and not get you get shaken out or anything like that, then I'll be delighted. I'll be delighted if it just helps one of you get out near the top. So guys, that's it for tonight. I think I'll be back again same time tomorrow. Stay tuned, and we'll chat tomorrow guys. Cheers.